This class, Environmental Biology, is part of the Leadership Through Service Live and Learn community at Florida Gulf Coast University. My name is David Green, and I am a faculty member in the Department of Marine and Ecological Sciences. In our course, which I like to call A Journey Down the Corkscrew Watershed, we will be engaged in a collaborative class project. Let me tell you more about that project now. How many class projects have you worked on where you got a grade? You probably got a nice grade on it. Well, let me ask you this. Wouldn't it be cool if your class project had more value than just a letter grade? In our course, we're going to put together a video where you will apply your knowledge gains in this course rather than being passive consumers of content listening to an instructor lecture for hours on end. You'll become producers of content instead. Through this style of teaching and learning, you will be using your higher order thinking skills as outlined in Bloom's taxonomy. This image shows you what Bloom's digital taxonomy looks like. Notice that at the bottom we see lower order thinking skills. And look at the key terms, things like remembering, understanding. If you look at the top where it's labeled higher order thinking skills, you see terms like creating and evaluating. Through this project, remember I said we will be applying our knowledge gains and you'll be producing content. So you'll be creating, you'll be using those higher order thinking skills. This should help to improve your learning and retention of material that we learn about in this course. In the Live Learn community, you'll interact with Dean Wolpart, and I once watched a presentation of his where he talked about the 3 C's: communication, collaboration, and critical thinking. It just so happens that these 3 skills are the same skills that employers desire from their future employees. These are skills you need for your future jobs. Well, believe it or not, this project will help you develop all of these skills in a fun, innovative, and worthwhile manner. You'll become effective communicators, collaborators or team players, and you'll increase your abilities to think critically about today's issues. Certainly, I'll talk more about the project in class, and we'll figure out the finer details together. For now, take a look at the process involved. We have some pre-production planning ahead of us, some development, production, and post-production of this video. It's going to take all of us. We'll have teams, cross teams, you as an individual, me, us, everyone, others, community partners. Everyone's going to play a role in this collaborative project. Let's do this. Now I realize some of you are very excited. Some of you are maybe a little excited. Some of you are not excited at all about this project and are worried about the skills you have or don't have and how you might be able to contribute to making a video that summarizes our class journey down the Corkscrew Watershed. Believe me, you've got those skills, and you'll be able to use those skills to help the team and to help enhance this project. So take some time on your own for a moment and consider the following questions. What skills do you have that can enhance this class project? How can you contribute most effectively to the team? What apprehensions do you have about this project? What excites you most about this project? And look back at the previous slide and think about which breakout teams would you most like to be part of. Of course, we'll talk about the timeline and the deliverables in class. But for now, I want you to think about this. The material you learn about in the class will become the basis or the background for this video that should be about 20 to 25 minutes in length. We'll have opportunities for rough draft viewings and then the final viewings. I want you to consider that this video will be shown to other people that are part of the Live Learn community. Our community partners will be invited to watch it. FGCU faculty, staff, and students will also be invited to watch your video. So remember at the beginning I said, wouldn't it be cool if your class project had more value than just a letter grade? Well, this one does. And there's some additional public viewing possibilities in the spring semester with Community Engagement Day and FGCU's Research Day